What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We have a 2017 F350 DRW, and the customer brought me the vehicle just like this and wants me to replace the leaking driver's radiator. But since we have it apart, since he has it apart, he wants me to actually install the secondary radiator and an upgrade to primary. I've never seen one of these in person. We're gonna check it out tonight, and you are too. Let's go. All right, everybody, thanks so much for coming back and checking us out. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I've never seen one of these, but I've been told these Mishimoto radiators are the cat's ass. Here it is for an Illumi-Duty. We are going to be taking the stock one out and putting this one in. That's primary. We have a new secondary, and that is going to require us to evac the AC. Now, I've already got several videos, at least 3 videos showing how to take these radiators out, so I'm not really going to make a video showing you guys how to take it out. What I am going to do is I'm going to set up the GoPro and start taking everything apart. I'm just going to speed it up so I have some body in this video. But once we get the radiator out, the primary versus the new Mishimoto one, what's the difference? We're going to go over some of the things that are noticeably different comparing the two. Obviously, there's going to be no plastic on that one, but I have personally never been around one. I haven't seen too many come in. I think the last one I saw was like a 6.4. I haven't seen any 6.7s come in with these, but we do have a cute little air freshener and a bag of hardware, and I don't see any instructions unless this little pamphlet is, but I can't imagine this is going to be too hard to install. So the customer was going to replace the radiator himself. Mr. Customer, you know who you are, not dogging you out, but he decided to not replace his radiators because he was going to get a little over his head with the repair. And on top of it, you got to evac the AC, and I mean, you can't really do that at home. I mean, you can't really do that at home unless you have a machine. So he decided to bring it in, brought it to me like this, and he is going to be putting it all back together and literally just wants me to replace both radiators. So I said, yeah, bring it in. Well, let's do it. So he has brought me all the coolant I am going to need, and has already pre-mixed. I don't have anything to worry about. I am going to be dumping this right into the truck. Both cooling systems, specialty orange revitalizer. That is for the orange coolant. I don't know why he has that. What is this? VC12? I don't know if I'd be putting any additive in my coolant. The yellow coolant that Ford has already contains the additive, to my knowledge, in these new trucks. The ones that took the orange coolant, the steel bodied ones, we actually had a coolant minder in the instrument cluster, and it said, it was a timer, but it said to check the additive using the test strips, and if we fail the nitrate level test, we can add that revitalizer to the cooling system twice before we need to fully evacuate it and change all the coolant out. So the new yellow coolant, let me read the back of the bottle here for the concentrate. What does it actually say here? Not mixed with any type of antifreeze or coolant. I'd have to look at like the MSDS section of the fluid chart. There's a whole bunch of things that you can look at for the silicone, the oils, coolant, brakes, everything. I don't know, I'm really intrigued by that. I have never added additive to any coolant other than the trucks that took the orange, which was a coolant that Ford has discontinued. So I'm going to get going on replacing the radiator. I'm going to get all the core support off. I'm going to leave on as much as I can. I'm going to have to take this air filter out, take all this stuff loose. But yeah, we get the GoPro up and we're going to do a little speed up process of taking the radiator out. Alright, radiator is out. You guys got to watch the GoPro fast forward. For the most part, everything came out well. I'm gonna get a new O-ring for this. Gonna get a new O-ring for this. I have to take the old blank coupler off. Need to twist that somehow, but it's on the old one. Got to transfer it over. The leak was definitely the end tank. It was all the way at the bottom seam, all the way down here by my foot. But comparing to the now Mishimoto, let's go ahead and open this up together. Let's get some, first off, let's get some gloves on. All right, here we go. Cutting her open. This thing is heavy, I will say. It's even got a serial number. Ooh, look at that. Let's lay down a little floor covering. Wow, this is quite the radiator. Holy hell! I have to transfer over the rubber mounts, which are still stuck in the radiator. Wow, this is really this is heavy duty booty. All right, check this thing out. Look at the welds on this thing. End tank. Have all of the J clips in here for the shroud, and I don't know what else goes on that one. I guess, oh, maybe the secondary radiator. We'll see as we go and put this in. Here's the drain. Fan shroud. Wow. Would you guys put this in your truck? I looked at the price. I think this is $1,100. I don't know if that's what he paid for it, but this is a very robust looking radiator. I don't know if I'd put this in my truck, but this is gonna be my first 6.7 installation one. So you guys see that. Now look at this one. This one kind of looks really chintzy. We're gonna have to transfer some things over. Rubbers, this clip, rubbers, I don't know. Definitely not gonna be using these. We're gonna have to see what came in the bag of installation goodies. We have a bag of stuff here. Let's open this up. All right, we have some, oh, looks like rubber isolators. We're gonna be screwing those in there, and then maybe the rubber, factory rubbers are gonna go around. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Is that what, that's where that goes, it looks like. What the hell would this be for? Interesting. Mishimoto radiator, 2017 F350. I guess let me hook up the GoPro again, and I wasn't anticipating filming putting this in, but I mean, screw it, why not? You guys are probably gonna want to see it, right? Yes? All right, here we go. there it is. We just finished it. You guys just watched me speed up that process. The last thing I'm gonna have to do is fill the coolant up, charge my man's AC, and I still have to get the old coupler off of the old radiator, and I'm gonna try not to mar that piece of aluminum up. But we're gonna get this back on, filled up with coolant, and gonna let the customer know that his truck is now gonna be ready with this new Mishimoto radiator installed in his truck. Let me know if this video helped you guys out. Let me know if you guys have ever had this radiator installed in your truck. I don't usually see a lot of these come in. Only 6.4s for whatever reason. Let me know, you guys. I appreciate you watching. Remember to like, comment, sub, share, and I'll catch you guys all next time. See ya.